Come on, Gavin. You need to make a stop at Quasartico HQ. Girl, turn around. I don't know if you've noticed. We're right there. Literally, I see it. It's right behind you. Just turn around. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to BitGlyph. And I got something to admit. I did a lot off camera. Now, it may not look like it other than the fact that I have a different outfit. But, as I'm sure some people may have noticed at the end of the last video when doing my rematch with Nova, I have a different name. I started the playthrough with the name Janice. It's now my actual name, Gavin, which may confuse some people. I reset my save file. It wasn't on accident like I've done with Sword and Shield 700 times by now. It was more because I wanted to replay through the game with my actual name, really. That was the big reason. Not to mention I made a bunch of mistakes doing some post-game missions. Not post-game missions, just the missions in general. The big one I kept seeing people point out to me was that I did the Spupa mission in the museum and got rid of the Spupa, and those lights just went off. That was a bit shocking. But then also I've noticed again, I didn't get any of the post game that I did do off on camera. I know there's Zygarde, Xerneas, and Yveltal, which are the only ones I got to. I know there's probably something to do with the Infinite Royale, I believe. If I get to 15, I will be trimming most of that out of this video because I do not want another 15 parts to this series. It has gone on a lot longer than I thought it would have. I have over 24 hours in this game. As we saw in the last video, we now have the Infinite Z-A Royale, and I think I have to do at least one run of it to get. What a nice bench. Kill some time here. Yes. But I will be doing most of this Z-A Royale stuff off camera unless something just really funny happens. Where is it? Oh, they're right next to each other. Using skill on the site. Rooftops. I'm gonna go with that one. Moon Blast. Okay. Oh, already got my challenges ticket. Nice. And now go to Quasartico. I'll have you know, I won't only be running Infinite Z-A Royale, I'll also be participating. Nice! Yep, A Enternel. If they call me A Enternel, it is because Z is the ultimate, the end to all that comes before it. Sure, buddy. You don't even level up your Pokemon in this battle. Okay. Pidgey. I'm not even gonna swap to the most effective. Child's play. At least Pokemon battles lend some appeal to trying over and over, knowing he will fail. Bud, are you okay? Because I don't think you are. Congratulations, you claimed one claimed victory in one reward match. Here's your reward. It didn't take me too long. Yeah, this is what's going to set into motion the rest of the post game. I would speak to you about AZ, but words fail me. How does one speak fittingly of such a man? It's tragic that after seeing so many others put to rest, he was alone when his time came. Still, I am glad for the conversations he and I had, however scant. Excuse me, but what did you talk to AZ about? About the agony of being unable to die. About his deeds, both good and heinous. Even though it was for the sake of peace, he did build Ange. Do you consider that a bad deed? Not necessarily. Though the havoc it wreaked on Lumiose is undeniable. The exact causality is unclear. But we can surmise that Ange's influence resulted in more wild Pokemon gathering throughout Lumiose, which led to this city being built for humans and to become a place of harmony with these wild creatures. But now we have separated Pokemon and humans into different areas once more. I wonder, is it right to keep each other at arm's length with these holotech barriers? Perhaps we'll find another way. I look forward to seeing what people of the city choose. Right. So... I have, of course, come here to tell you something. I'll get to it. After you and I spoke in Lysander Labs, more of my memory returned. And I recall the existence of two beings. The one that gives and the one that takes. The one that gives? I really wish I could tell you more. I am sorry. For now, that is all I can remember are these epithets. But I have more to tell you. Zygarde has not shown itself since that eventful day. I imagine it exhausted its power and has now retreated elsewhere. You understand what that means, do you not? There are none but you whom I can rely on. That being the situation, I will leave the rest up to you. Please find the two I spoke of. What even was that? It's like the guy was trying to win the most cryptic old man contest. He didn't give you much to go on, did he? Perhaps you could learn more from the people with your connection. Yeah. Perhaps you could learn more from people within your connections to Team Player. Got anyone in mind? Maybe at the Pokemon Research Lab and Grisham at the Novu Cafe, I suppose. There you go. We'll be cheering for you. Okay. I did finally finish that Shiny Mareep mission. It was on the roof. Here, I'll show you guys. So you go over here. This ain't any faster than what I was already doing. You go, my gosh. You go over here. You go up this ladder. go up here. And this is where you'll find Shiny Mareep. I've already... Oh my gosh, you stupid Pidgey. I've already caught it. Where is it? Here it is. How do I change my view? This one is like, I don't know. But I got this shiny Mareep. I also have a shiny Esper. So, just found it while I was completing my, working on my Pokedex. So, I do unfortunately no longer have my Patrat. I will be shiny hunting to get that back again. Patrat I caught my stream because I did reset everything and there's not access to the Pokemon Home yet, unfortunately. Greedy little imbecile! Throwing even more budget at those wild zones because now they're hit with the tourists? We can't handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Sure, things with Prism Tower have calmed down at last, but that doesn't mean there aren't other threats in Lumios. The signs all are there. What threats? Well, look who's here. The finest researcher in the entire Maple stable. You must have some pretty annoying... You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you come all the way down to my office, right? Something about the ones giving and taking? Here we go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. I love how she keeps going like, wow, how do people keep knowing I'm part of Team Flare? I don't bring it up. Go, it's on your laptop and chair. Oh, alright. I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in Kalos region. The one that gives, otherwise known as Yveltal. I mean, the one that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal. And the one that gives, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two since Team Flare tried to attempt at capturing them both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention, kid. We've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zone around town. If I had to pose a theory, it's most likely the areas that have been bathed in Xerneas' life energy. In every wild zone where we've detected these weird readings, we've had a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kinds. Something's not right about them. These anomalous alphas have been connected somehow to Xerneas, to the one that gives. And if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure I can... Yeah, I'm gonna go catch the alphas. Your new research task is to catch or defeat the anomalous alphas in Wild Zones 3, 5, and 9. Now get to it. I am absolutely unable and enabler, and this is not okay, but okay. Steelix, that would be nice to have, so I don't have to... Okay, come on. Come on, dude. No, come on. Oh, come on. Stop it! Oh boy, no. can't even... I did not get that far from you. With the new day dawning, I might be able to get away and quick ball it. Nice. Come on. Why are you coming over here? Yes, it's perfect. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Oh, come on. Alligator, I need you back. You're kind of ruining this situation. Come on, please catch, please catch. Oh, thank goodness. Next one I need to go to is 5. Oh wait, it's sunny out. No, this is unrelated, but I learned that Helioptile only shows up when it's sunny. Oh my gosh, finally. Been hunting for that thing for ages. Okay, now back to 5. Okay, Glade. Oh, I've been ignoring my rewards. I gotta get those. No heal bar. That's good. You can't see me. Turn back around right now. Quick ball. Too good to be true, huh? Max potion. Moonblast. No. No, that's not the Pokeball I wanted to use. Ultra Ball. Max Revive. Gardevoir. I figured as much, but still, it's rude. Oh my gosh, I'm like having to spam max potions to keep Rhapsody alive. Max potion. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my gosh. Okay. I still didn't even catch it? Really? That's stupid. Oh, I hear another alpha. That would probably be it. Come on, man, just turn around. Serious. Oh, it worked. Oh well, I'll take it. And I'll report back to me. Basically headed for disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond a doubt drawn close to Lemure City. We can probably infer from the crisis within the tower triggered this behavior. The excess mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution. Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. I mean, it basically has command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. Only one way to make sure we avoid disaster, Xerneas must be caught. Looks like it's on track to appear in Wild Zone 11. Once it appears, it'll be a problem. It'll be a problem for an outstanding trainer to deal with, which I obviously mean you, not me. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey guys, I'm back. It has been a few days, but I've been grinding in the Infinite Z-A Royale. I'm at rank match win 14. And from what I've been told, after 15 wins, something special happens. I know we were going to do Xerneas, last one I dropped off. But I feel like this is... If we can do this real quick, that means... Because this has to be how we get Floette, right? Like... We get Floette from doing the Z-A Royale. Like my next opponent... I've already fought both Lita and Naveen. I'm gonna guess my last opponent is Tawny. And she's gonna give me... the Z-A... Like, the Z-A Floette. Or the Eternal Flower Floette. Dude, I made a shot. Alrighty. Yes. Got me ticket. Artico. Let's see if I can't. Check in for reward matches here. Yes. Come on. Yeah, it's Tawny. At the train station? Interesting. Isn't the Infinite Z-A Royale great? I haven't had a chance for an all-out match with you since we fought to see who the strongest Mega Evolution user was. Watch me win! Let's see how this goes. You're challenged by Tawny of Team MZ. So yeah, she's not using her Mega Meganium, so either she's gonna use Mega Emboar, which I don't see why she would now in the post game. Or she's using Mega Floette. Doing pretty well, honestly. Emboar? No, she's not using Mega Emboar. She's gonna use Eternal Flower Floette, and then that's when she's gonna give it to us. Ain't that trick? Moonblast. You're kidding me. Go ahead and Mega Evolve Audrey 2 for this battle. Oh, it's still so cool. And I one-shot. Oh, I literally one-shot it. Most powerful Floette of anyone's existence. Oh yeah, this is different. I'm really glad we met, you know? I couldn't have taken on the whole Z-A Royale or protected Lumios if you hadn't been there. You received a prize. Big nugget. Candy. Tawny, can I have a word? Emma? Yeah, sure. Must be pretty important you came to find me. Sorry, just give it a second, okay? Wait, what's going on? Emma, you're sure? Alright. Come on, Gavin. You need to make a stop at Quasartico HQ. Girl, turn around. I don't know if you've noticed. We're right there. Literally, I see it. It's right behind you. Just turn around. We are battling in their battle court. Why don't we head to Quasartico? It's not waiting to the postgame to tell us Quasartico are the evil guys, is it? Thanks for coming by, both of you. Just trouble checking, Tawny. Your jacket was a keepsake from your mom, right? Yeah, it was. Well, I found the person who gave it to your mom in the first place. That jacket was a gift from me? Oh, yeah, I agree, Tawny. I'm sorry. Tawny, I'm quite sure that your mother was my daughter. Your mother worked to develop hologram technology, didn't she not? That's right. Your mother and I, we disagreed over the direction in which this company was moving. She left, saying that she had her own research she wished to pursue. Yes, she worked hard at all that research while caring for me while I was just a kid. It was a lot for her to handle on her own. I think she ended up doing more for Team Player, or maybe getting support from Lysander. It's true that your mother's research contributed to the invention of Team Player's hologram devices. The very same that enabled us to develop our own holotech here at Quasartico Inc. Even then, even though she chose to walk a separate path, we still find these points of intersection. Life is truly curious at times. My mom's hard work helped make these wild zones and everything possible. She burnt herself out doing all that. In the end, she had to go to some faraway region and try and rest. See, and I suppose that's where she... Oh... I knew my mom had ties to Lumia, so I figured I'd find you or someone who knew her here. But of course, our family was not originally from Lumia City. That's why I was struggling to find any leads. So I noticed that jacket. I couldn't be sure at first. It certainly has seen some hard days since I've last seen it, and of course, you've had some flair of your own. That's what prompted President Jet to enlist me to do some sleuthing for her too. At the moment, it struck me. What if President Jet and Tawny are related to and searching for one another? My daughter, your mother, did she ever speak about me? She never regretted talking. She regretted never talking to you again after she left. And said if I was ever to meet you, to tell you something. Even though you and she walked different paths, there was so much you had in common. Noticing that you shared her life feel fuller even after she left. Maybe specifically after. If only I'd been less stubborn. If only I'd tried to reach back across that divide sooner. I think it's alright. She'd be glad to know her message reached you. Oh, this is... I must ask one thing of you, Tawny. I bear responsibility for Quasartico Inc., choosing to conceal the truth about the tower's threat from the public so long. So I plan to step down as president, but the urban redevelopment plan must continue. We must take Lumios into a place that truly belongs to both people and Pokemon. Having some continuity in the project's leadership could help the transition go a little smoother. Perhaps if someone who had been helping already would step in my shoes, someone who is already a leader in their own right. Tawny's gonna become CEO? Of course. Floette. This is where I get Floette? I get Floette! She is instantly going on my team. The Floetteite. Yeah! Let's keep all doing what we can to make the best Lumia's the best place it can be. I'm gonna make the choice to replace Audrey 2 with the Floette. Oh. It's beautiful. I can't believe it. We finally, at last, have access to Eternal Flower Floette. So this is where Xerneas is supposed to show up. On the other side. Oh, I am so sorry, ma'am. I did not mean to go running through here. But I'm about to fight Xerneas and I have to catch it. So elegant. Okay, let's go, Xerneas. Oh my gosh, Mabel. Looks like you made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. Yeah, I'm aware. It's been a minute, but I remember it. Oh. Ooh. Come on, hit hard with the metal type. Not metal. Steel! Metal Claw, come on. Goodness gracious. Really? Dust ball. Okay. Not fitting for Xerneas at all, but ding ding ding, you sure did it. And to the victor goes the spoils, meaning congrats, you got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. We found Xerneas 5 years ago. It was basically a dormant tree-like state. A lot easier to cure like that compared to what you just had to do. I bet. But even then, you could just feel the life force just rolling around it. I've been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages, and I was still overwhelmed by that thing. Seeing Xerneas again after all this time, it's quite something. But look at me, stuck here, forbidden from traveling freely or leaving Lumios. Then there was all this mess with energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. Energy's probably what even caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city, wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But somehow we've managed to prevent more trouble from befalling Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Play wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted you to do for me either. So maybe you can take a breather today, but I'm still counting on you to get all that work done. That does make me wonder, what would happen if I did complete all her research tasks? I mean, I do know that for completing her research task, I'm supposed to catch all the Pokemon eventually. But if I get someone to trade me, like, Zygarde and crap, like Zygarde, like all the Pokemon I can't usually get, I wonder how that would affect things. If she would change her dialogue. The only thing good we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? Griselle, I do wish you wouldn't be so quite candid in your sales pitch. What? You saved the whole dang city with him. You think we still need a stand-on ceremony? What do you say, the same old Fire Blast roast? I do want to know, what happens if I do the one it gives? You speak of the legendary Pokemon Yveltal and Xerneas. Ugh, I never thought I'd have to hear those names again. Thanks for yet another reminder of all the ways we messed up back in Team Player. If you're here facing either of those two, we'll help you out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed, but if you aim to take on a legendary Pokemon, I think it would be wise to reach out to the good people of Quasicado first. Meet us at Quasicado in the building. Discussing this further without them won't get us anywhere, believe me. You are here. We heard from Grisham that we should be expecting you. And I have an update of my own. Our team secretly detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumio City. We have since determined that this object is the most likely the legendary Pokemon, Yveltal. Yveltal's a real piece of nasty work. It nearly took out the whole Team Player unit on its own, back when we tried to capture it for use for the ultimate weapon. And that was when it was in its dormant state, mind you. We did finally manage to contain it thanks to some efforts of the very best trainers that Team Player had to offer, including our former ally Malva. If our forces hadn't been so depleted by that foolish campaign, I doubt those children would have ever reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. So that explains why Team Player was so easy to beat getting into the ultimate weapon. This time, Quasicado Inc. will be stepping in to help so you don't end up similarly overwhelmed. What kind of help? You see, Team Player had a device they used to train some of their team members. It was a battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon using holotech, down to the details of how they moved and the effects of their attacks. Grisham and Gazelle both had experienced it for themselves, so we asked for their input, and built ourselves an improved version. Yes, we had to train against such a device back then as Team Player's featured leaders. But the monstrosity Quasicado's made is even worse than what Team Player had come up with, making it the perfect tool to which to train for such a great challenge as this. Gavin, if you would, I would like to ask you to once more battle against Victreebel, Hologen, Tyranitar, and Vogue Mega Evolve states. I just gave up Audrey too, so let's battle Mega Victreebel. Has to be charged with it. Oh gosh. Level 70. Oh my. Okay, now that I'm Mega Evolved, I can plus moves to all my likings and of course run! Run! Oh, that was rather tame, honestly. You do just stand in the middle, so I definitely suspect it. I feel like that fire spin lasted. Not gonna lie, this feels a lot easier. I'll battle Lucha next. This would be a good time to use use Floette. I do want to see actually what. I can't look at her moves yet. My bad. Like, what does Ladder Boom do? I'm sorry. I finally Mega Evolved Floette and you just spoke up with it? Really? Fine. Yes. Yeah! Managed to keep you from doing your attack by who? Just seeing the move pop in there like that. I'm starting to worry that Floette's stats are not be hitting up. The maternal Floette has the same stats as a normal Floette. That is not really gonna help. Yeah! Okay. Was on your victory, I'd expect no less. Of course, and now there's only one Pokemon remaining. How about Tyranitar? Very good. Then I wish you the best of luck in your battle against it. This is definitely Xerneas. Yeah, I remember this. Do not miss it. One each, come on. Come on, max potion. Oh god. Come on, hit him. Gotta avoid the track rock. Gotta avoid the track rock. Lot of ruin. Bam. 1 Floette. Powered up Light of Ruin. Ooh. Okay. That's gonna be huge. Go it. Turn. Okay. Potion Floette. Come on, Floette. Mega Evolve by the Ruin. I swear, every time I Mega Evolve you just instantly die. Hyper Bump, come on. Perhaps. Right. Oh, thank goodness. Woo! Okay. Superbly done, as was expected from one of our first ever Z-A Royale champions. You were truly impressive to have soundly defeated 3 rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, even if they were simulations. Guess that was pretty impressive. Yes? Understood. Oh, the Avatar's already here on the Lumios. I mean, simply defeating it in battle won't be enough. You'll recover and fly into a rage. You absolutely have to catch it to control that. Makes sense. The annoying part is I'm going to have to figure out how to get onto this roof. I think there might... I like this. Keep it at night. If I can. Because night will be the best time to use the night would be the best time to use dust balls, which does actually fit Yveltal more than it does Xerneas. I can figure out how to get onto this over here. My bad. I'm just stupid. Ooh. Damn it. Hoop. Oh. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Okay. I don't know if the day-night cycle will continue while I'm fighting Yveltal. I hope it doesn't. I was in the center there. How did I... Why did I move so quickly? No, no. Come on. No, it's day now. My dust balls don't work as good anymore. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm about to fight Yveltal. Yava! Ice beam. A heavy ball. You are a heavy Pokemon. A heavy boy. No, you don't want to be in the heavy ball. Your arch nemesis. I don't know. Ultra ball. Okay. Of course, the always has to be more difficult. What are Floette stats? I mean, this is awful. I was hoping this Floette would be like legendary stats. You never stop surprising me. To think that you would have been able to conquer even Yveltal. Kinda surprised myself. Perhaps it's true that wanting something too much clouds vision, sending one down paths that only leads to defeat. What are you going on about now, Gris? Ah, nothing at all. Yeah? Okay, so I have... Technically, next should be going back to Hotel Z is what I think it was. And if I go back to Hotel Z, that is an Alpha Roll. You know what? Sure. Okay. But if I go back to Hotel Z, then I don't get to do the special side mission, which I think could absolutely be helpful in this case. So if you don't know, if you go to your... I've already done it. Yeah, I've already done it, so you can't show you. So I'm trying to find Yveltal. I'm sorry, Storm. You're being boxed for Yveltal. Going in here should start the Diancie quest. Shine bright like a gemstone. Talk to Mimi. Yes, I have the Diancie, right? Mama? What? Amy must be sensing some of that psychic energy. It can telepathically pick up thoughts and feelings and transmit them to another person. Using telepathy takes a lot of Mimi, so I've asked it to hold back. Even so, it sometimes happens to pick up on something, just like now. I don't know what it's detecting. Maybe that Diancie you guys imbued with some kind of strong emotion? I'm sorry, you just let Mimi wander out of the door? You know what? Sure. Let's go. Where did... EX1. Interesting. It's over by the Bank of Lumios. Bank Carlos. Am I about to rob the Bank of Carlos and find Diancie? I think Mimi's picking up on something. Hold on a second. Hi, Sedna. Mimi and I are on a case, and we might need your help. Eris and Lex? Who are these? I think these are the people who in like the Lumios gang, like those thugs you could fight in the alleys of Lumios. Yeah. But it turned out he wasn't any ordinary private detective, he was an international police officer, so eventually he had to go off and solve some more cases somewhere else, far away. So I took over for him as head of the bureau, and I'm doing my best to run things with the help of Mimi, and those friends I just spoke to. Mimi has been particularly helpful, its telepathy has helped solve so many cases, but like I said, it gets worn out if you use those powers too much. Wow! Mimi! Stop running! Oh, so I don't get to rob the Bank of Lumios. Okay. Oh, well. Maybe another day. Mimi, is it hungry? I'm being pretty hungry myself. Are you hungry? Oh yes, I was just thinking I'd go for a little bite to eat. Thanks for looking out for me, Mimi. I was hoping... Okay. Did we just eat the bread? Nothing else? At least some, like, flavored butter to go with it? Maybe some jam? I'm sorry, you absolutely ran that direction. Okay, fine, fine. Okay. What's up, Mimi? What are you doing in front of the elevator? You wanna go up, don't you? Can Pokemon not just use the elevator themselves? Do they need people to go with them? Whee! the heck did you... Okay, then you get to the top of that building. Blow it. That's over me. You know what? It would probably help if I leveled up Floette. I mean, I guess if anything, right now would be causing this much Mega Energy. It would be a legendary Pokemon made of crystals capable of Mega Evolution. Wow. Yeah, that's what I said. Crybank. Do we get to watch one of them turn into Diancie? Oh, no. Still cool, though. So you know my stone's called a Diancieite, but you don't know what a Diancie is. Okay. Okay, Floette. Let's see if I can actually get you to do something useful this battle. Oh my god. You're already fading, Floette. Luxury baller. What? I hear people trying to catch this thing in love balls. You really telling me that y'all throwing love balls at a... Goodness gracious! Great ball of fire. Doesn't look like anything matters at all. Looks like it has the same catch rate. Fine, I'm catching her on a timer ball then. We'll love to have her on a luxury ball, but fine. And a star sundial. Yeah, there's a strange sundial in Star City. It's said to have to do with megastones. Brings so many things to mind. AZ and Sycamore. The professor spoke with AZ as part of his recent mega evolution. But Sycamore's theory said that megastones were formed 3,000 years ago, when certain stones were irradiated with a light, the energy of the living Pokemon that was fired from the ultimate weapon. AZ nodded when he first heard that. According to him, that's why they've been finding new types of megastones recently. After all, the ultimate weapon was fired again 5 years ago. It's okay, Mimi. I'm here to help keep Romeo safe. And Gavin here is here to help too. So the new megastones is because of the weapon being fired off again. Okay, okay. I just remember that AZ mentioned something else. He said during his long journey searching for Floette that he saw a phenomenon in Hoenn that many near the beginning of all mega evolution. That's what got him thinking about the bond between people and Pokemon. Lore! Okay. Well, now I have a Diancie, and that is replacing Charizard for the moment. A being that gives and a being that takes. Both actions are vital into maintaining balance, but in excess either could destroy it. My memories remain vague, indistinct. Yet I know there is one thing I know. Long ago, I have tried to give too much. My good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair and resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct the excess and find moderation to restore balance. I can only imagine that that's why it would save me. I'm the one who fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me so I can see who you are truly as a trainer. I gotta battle him? Oh dear goodness. What Pokemon is he gonna have? I'm gonna assume he's gonna still have his... He's definitely gonna have his Gyarados. Sure, that's gonna be his Mega. Alright. Oh, and I don't have an electric type move anymore to battle him. Oh! Sir, your eye. It be glowing. It be glowing. Probably explains why he closed it so much. Like half my team is Fairy type, man. Please cut me some slack here. Oh gosh! Gorgeous. Bang! Earthquake. Sableye. Literally any fairy type would do. So that's a good time to test out. Bam! Oh, I've never had a Diancie before. This is so cool. Garbodor. I'm gonna bring back in Star. Focus Blast. Rock Slide again. Right. Switch out to Floette. Floette v Mega Gyarados. Yeah! Beautiful! Ooh. Hey! You finally did something, Floette. Excellent. I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. I don't know what you just said. This is why we battle, to reach understanding. Trainer to trainer, trainer to Pokemon, and Pokemon to Pokemon. I suppose that is why AZ, like you, wished for the Z-A Royale to resume. Dude, I did not wish for that. Personally, I could care less. But, story progression, gonna story progression, so... 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I hadn't tried to understand them, perhaps I would have never fired the ultimate weapon. Ooh. How curious. I believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. You mean the tower that is gone? Where Clement used to live? And Bonnie? Zygarde, save me! Zygarde! I can see it in the background. Will you battle Zygarde? I'm ready for this. Wait. Oh my goodness, it's doing one of these. Makes sense, I guess. Draining Kiss. Self-lock. Draining Kiss. Mwah. Self-lock. Light of Ruin. Ooh, that was really good. Oh. I guess I'm like really over level for this. Oh, I kinda am. Yeah, I don't like how you keep going out of range. I honestly think Floette might be able to clutch this one, now that I've leveled it up. As a ruin. Oh, come on, really? Moonblast. Moonblast. Mega Horn. That was easy. This is gonna be a... I should have known. This is stage 2. This is gonna be a 3-stage battle, ain't it? I'm gonna have to battle all 3 of them, aren't I? And you aren't even gonna heal my Pokemon between them? Seriously? Now that is criminal. Does using Light of Ruin hurt me? Is that the thing? I feel like every time I use Light of Ruin, it hurts. Oh, it has like major recoil. So it's not just good, no reach. Okay. Got it. Point reach. Moon Blast. Geomancy. Are you serious? I just used these. Darn it, I died! Everything went black. Do I have to start over? Like from the beginning? Oh my gosh! Okay. So let me look at Light of Ruin. Check summary. The user attacks by drawing power from the Eternal Flower. To fire off a beam of light that will also take some damage. It feels like it takes most of my life force when I use that move, but okay. I'm ready for this. I think now that I know that Light of Ruin is what's been killing me, I think I can better use Floette. Like, see, that's like most of my health right there. Like, I have to be at full health to use that. There's no other way. Come on. And yeah, so Mega Evolve is just gonna insta-kill me. It's kind of a advantage for this battle. Because Diancie is way too underleveled. Moon Blast. Come on, Mega Horn him. Okay, stage 2. Geomancy. One each. Moon Blast. One each. Moon Blast. I gotta just be running when I see this. Okay. Moonblast. Geomancy. One each. Moonblast. Yep, running, and send out. Let's see, Moonblast. One each. You meant to get my stats up. You meant to get my stats up. Mega Horn. Plus move Moonblast. One each. Mega Horn. Moonblast. Nope. Okay. G-Mancy to get my attack up. Missed. You dumb butt. Moonblast. Okay, final stage, final stage. Zygarde complete. Potion. That's not what I meant to do. Sorry. One each. Mega Horn. Ooh. Okay, got him stunned. It's a great time to be using attacks. What are you doing? Yeah, you're doing some sort of weird. Oh! Oh! You know what? That works. Now, Moonblast. How on earth was I supposed to dodge that? I thought he was doing another one of his Z things. Okay. Doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Okay. Mega Horn. Blast. I didn't mean to press Geomancy, but hey, that's good. Please don't. Right after my stat boost, really? That was convenient. I didn't even have to move. That was the wrong Pokemon. You know what? Okay, it's too late to change it now. Hurricane. Dark poles. Max potion it. Moonblast. Come on. Come on, man. Don't do that again. Goodness gracious. Moonblast. Come on. I'm almost there. I'm almost there, Zyger. Yes! Can I choose? Premier ball for the win! Yeah! I got Zygarde. So the legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer in Lumios. The thought of you two combining your power gives me hope for the future of this city. You should have this. It will allow Zygarde to change its form. Yes. Perfect. Now that I think of it, moves I could use when it Mega Evolves reminds me of Z moves, like those used in the Alola region. Nihilite? That's only fair. It's not an answer I will find in anyone but my own self, but I know one thing. To this day, I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I yearn it forever. I once thought that I could achieve this world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it's not so simple. An old proverb says it's good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. I had focused solely on what I believed the world needed, and yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. Yeah, you did kind of screw everyone up, Elle. But I hope you find some peace in your life now. Keep the world in balance. Complete. That should mean that in my box, there is a Zygarde that will replace, for the time being, Star. Because I may have completed all the missions, but this is far, far from the end of my series. I may have Zygarde. I may have the one that gives, the one that takes. I have Diancie and Floette. But one thing I do not have is a win against my true rival of this game, Captain Nova. You're going down, Nova.
I doubt this. I really doubt this.
I have a team of legendary Pokemon. Ignore the fact that half of them are fairy type.
I feel level 100s. What are you gonna do against that?
Kalos has a lot of legendary fairy types. It makes sense because it's the region that introduced it.
Yeah.
But it is an absurd amount. Yeah.
You know what's not absurd? The amount of dragon types in the region.
Yeah, fair. I mean, it is France. Your opponents will be able to see your Pokemon's nicknames in battle. Okay. Why does that?
In Pokemon.
I mean,
I only have one
same.
in Pokemon.
I don't name I don't name legendary Pokemon.
So I like to use this team.
All set.
Rogue Meadow. All set.
You still look dapper as always.
Indeed. But look at that freaking battle photo though.
I'm sorry, I forgot I had my Canary cosplay on.
Oh my god!
I was going around cosplaying random teams.
Of course you were.
I forgot I made that my photo for a moment.
How dare.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Of course, you start with your starter, which has the type advantage over me. Or does it? Oblivion Ring!
Oh, you have you got level 90. Good job.
I spent.
Guess what, punk?
I'm pressing the moves. Why isn't this working?
What's up, nerd?
What's up, nerd? 1,000 arrows.
Lego?
Huh?
10% Lego? Why?
Yeah. I like dog.
But dog might be evolved. You know that, right?
Yes, he can. I've done it.
Oh, interesting. Wrestling goes to me. Haha. Me and my beast of a Pokemon. Yeah, they're all killed. Alright, who's next? So cute.
He is cute. Oh no.
Oh yeah! It's like, oh no! Oh yeah! This is
Blast.
bad type, you know that, right?
Oh, right. Quick, you're rock type. I know my type matchups. I'm definitely a veteran trainer. Oh crap, you mega evolved, you mega evolved, you mega evolved.
And you know that ignores all type
Frick!
resistances,
I
right?
forgot about that part!
Sucker. Say that later. Say that little
I hate obstacles blocking my attacks. It's so stupid.
I love obstacles attacks.
Finally!
Doesn't matter. Mr. Flying type. Just
I'm tiny Pokemon now.
are you tinier? Screw you, I mean tinier.
Crap, what level is your Floette?
That was a Floette.
I said, what level is your Floette?
73.
Of course it is.
I haven't used Floette since I got it.
4 Enforcer.
1,000 arrows.
Dang. Why is it so effective against me? This
Because
battle's way too short. Best 2 out of 3.
Okay. Hey, Bit. You should definitely find the little girl at a university and talk to her. Sorry,
University. Talking about Academy Etoile?
Academy. Yes, that one. You should go see what she's got for you.
Yeah, because you aren't sounding at all suspicious. What's this gonna do? Like, is this girl gonna be like freaking
It's a free
Cynthia? Free
shiny.
shiny. I
Yeah.
highly doubt it's a free shiny.
What, you don't believe me?
Not particularly, but
That's probably for the best. That's a good philosophy to have. Don't trust me. Just don't trust.
Which girl do I talk? Which girl do I talk to? Oh, there's
the pink one. One of the pink jacket.
pink one.
Yeah, you'll know when the
These
battle
two?
box hits. No, I can't even see her screen, dude. No.
Oh, that girl?
Yeah.
I've
I
memorized
can
a bunch
memorize
of people's
everything.
names.
Yep.
Okay. I've got a super amazing memory. I remember every name of everyone I've ever seen. Even just one time. Want me to ever show you? Let's see you then. It would take me about 6 minutes to recite the entire list.
That's crazy.
What is this?
You know what this is. It's like the band from Sword and Shield.
But no, not the band from Sword and Shield.
It is the the band from Sword and Shield.
You jerk. You're about to make me sit through the credits again.
Yes, I am.
Oh, hey, that's Tiny's grandmother.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone. That should be all with this game until Mega Dimensions comes out. And, well, play nice, stay safe, and have a good night. Not the little yippee.